In today's video, I'm just going to recreate one of the setups that we had today that was actually texted out, and it was in Nasdaq futures. And I did see that we were starting to get a really nice bounce in this market, and because recently we took out a prior swing low, I wanted to watch this bounce for a possible failure. So what I did in this case was I pretty much took prior rally swings and then projected them from the recent low here, and then also ran a few retracements of, let's say, this high to this low, and this lower high to the low, and so on. And the zone I actually texted out, I believe it was 59.98 to 60.04 as far as the resistance. Now, what we did is we did trade higher into that window, and it didn't look like it was going to roll over, but you can go back to a 1-minute chart and you can see where one of the signals came in with that RAF trigger, because we ended up at the high end of that zone that I gave you for a possible short, and then you did see the RAF fire off a sell trigger right here that told you it was okay to go short and place a stop above that high or above that zone. So it would have been above that 60.04, which was the high end of the zone. That's what it looked like on a 1-minute chart, and also I believe on a 5-minute chart, if I could kind of find where that came in. Yeah, so here also, even on the 5-minute chart, you did get the RAF sell signal against that top end of the resistance. So the way that you make money with this work is setup plus trigger equals trade entry, and then you manage it. And the setup zone was anywhere from, like here to here. We held the high end of the zone. You triggered an entry both that way, and then we also did have the moving average crossover on some of the lower time frame charts, and that told you it was okay to take a short against that resistance decision. So that one played out nicely. We did not make the full target. We might. That remains to be seen tomorrow, but you can see something here also. This prior rally swing, 33.75 points. This low to high swing, 33.75 points. So there was perfect symmetry at that high with this prior swing. So if this is a more important high, well, we've already seen a decline of, let's see, 35.25 points. If you get the full move off of this resistance decision, then the next decision comes in at 59.61. And as far as any of the other areas, I do have some buy zones below the market that will be posted on the update, and those come in via the 120-minute chart as far as possible support decisions on the flip side.